Good morning, YouTube. I told you in my last video we were going to go out and prospect, and here we are. We're up in the forest. We're getting ready to do some recirculating today because it's absolutely bone dry again. We don't have the dredge, we got the Geo Banker. But we used to dredge this spot down here, and I think it was last March, yeah, almost a year ago. But anyhow, we're up here and that's what we're going to do, and just wanted to give you a little view of where we're at. Up in the forest, up in the trees. There's a hunting camp right beside us here, but like I said, it's no problem for us to be here. Be back. Alright guys, we're set up and running. It's a little later in the day than we wanted to be, but had a good talk with the hunters here in camp. They're going to be leaving this afternoon. And Sheryal's down there running some material now. I'll take you down there in a minute and show you. We've got a hole right there. It's, I think we're down, oh, maybe 2 feet, not much. We're going to have to move some big rocks, but okay, we'll be back in a minute. Here's the guys, is the creek, dry as a bone, and we're high banking. If you look here, what you're seeing there is the tailings bucket. The green thing is the Geo sluice, and it's set up as a Geo Banker with a hopper on the top, and it's running pretty good. We're having a little trouble with water, trying to get it to run back to my super bucket. The bucket has holes in it that pulls the water into the pump, and the water doesn't want to run back sometimes for some reason. I don't know why, but we're working right now, so we got this set up on a switch right there. Oops, where'd it go? Yeah, we got a switch right there so we can turn this on and off and don't have to undo it from the battery. It's on the battery over there. Just a regular house switch. Okay, that's it for now. Be back. Alright guys, we're in a little shutdown here till we get some more material. And what we got here is soap suds. Good old soap suds. And anyhow, this is working really fine. The drop riffles all have material in them. They're cleaning out good, and there's lots of black sand here. I haven't looked at the top. Not much black sand up here, but there's some rocks on the riffles. So we'll see how we're going to run this for sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep using the spray or pull this plug and have a bigger spray so we can wash rocks. Alright guys, Sheryal's working the hole right now, getting some more material for us. This was a good spot when we were dredging back in March, a year ago. We just didn't have enough time. We had just finished a big hole over there that was a bust. But this one seemed to be okay, so we're going to work it for a little bit and see what we get, see what kind of color we can get. We'll be back. Alright guys, these rocks have a lot of mud stuck to them. And the nice thing about this high banker is you just do that with them and wash them. I'm running about 8 degrees now on the lower sluice, and I think about 8 on the top now. And we're losing a little bit of water, not much.
You know, take these big ones and get the mud off of them.
Well, that's how it's done.
Instead of a scoop, we're using a glove.
Yeah. We can
Okay, everybody, Chuck's got the top part of the hopper off of our Geo sluice here, and he's going to take the bottom tray, the sluice part of it, off, and we're going to try to get it over to this blue bucket. Since we don't have water in the creek, this has kind of been a double duty attempt, but we just needed to get out and do this. So the hopper is the first part that we took off. It's laying there on the ground. I think he did make that. And so now he's going to attempt we're going to attempt to try to get some water and get that material out of the riffles. So, okay, we'll be back. Okay, we are back, as Chuck always says, we'll be back. Well, we are back now. Going to try to get a little water out of that one bucket and then hold on to the sluice and just rinse down through those riffles there. So we're going to test pan this first because it was part of the hole. It was the deepest, and I pulled some bigger rocks off of there. This is a place that we thought we got a few little pieces of gold at one time. We were running a dredge, or 3-inch dredge. But this is real slow pace for us, but a good day up here in the Bradshaws that we can just get out here and dig a little bit and hopefully have some gold for you this time, everyone. Thanks for watching.
This will be the first little cleanup. It's a small one. We didn't do a lot of material.
Just kind of a test there.
Yeah, it's maybe a half a five. We'll see if there's any color at all.
Kind of forgot a lot of things here because we haven't been out for a while. So there's a couple things we could have helped make this a little easier, but there's some black sand, so not a lot.
Yeah, one thing we're gonna do when we come out the next time is I'm gonna make a rack to hold these blue water containers. They weigh about 57 pounds full of water, and by the time you carry them down there 50 yards or so, the next one's really heavy, and it takes over 2 of those 7 gallons each. So
yeah, I don't know if we can get them up on that rack. We already got them there. You can't. They're hard to get up there.
Well, I mean a rack to put wheels on and roll them down there.
I don't know how much you can see there.
Well, I can see dirt and I can see sunshine.
Can you see that on the water?
Yeah.
Do one more. Okay, let's just go looking. Guess we got a lot in there yet, but let's just go looking out here in the sun.
Okay.
Sand.
Yeah, now we got the black. So that's what I was
good.
looking at. I was looking through the blonde sand. Slant. So we know there's heavies there.
Not seeing.
There's a little one there.
No.
No.
It's floating. There's a piece of lead going down.
Yeah, more heavies.
There's a little.
I saw it. Right
This
there.
one.
Yeah.
Well, you were looking higher.
I was looking
okay,
lower.
I'll just go and look, and then
you'll hand it
Chuck's
to me.
better at the patience with getting those. I think there were a couple more there. Yikes. Okay.
Well, there was some for the little bit of material. That's not bad.
Well, there's some really feather or powder. What do we call
Flour.
that? Flour.
Really looks like face powder.
Yep.
Face flour.
Yeah, there's a bunch of. And I just got down a little bit, so that's probably worth pulling that other big rock there in the bottom.
We'll pull that after we eat.
Okay.
Be back.
All right. Well, welcome back, everyone. CNS Mining back out here up in the Bradshaws of Arizona. What a beautiful day. We're supposed to be getting up in the 70s out of Mare today. So a little bit cooler up here in the pines on a dry creek area. But we brought the Geo sluice up today just to start doing some testing, get the body moving again. That's Chuck over there running that Geo sluice. We got a hole on the other side of the bank there that we been digging in. Just gonna do some testing here, hoping that eventually, if we get water in this creek, that we'll bring in the 3-inch suction dredge. So he's been a great prospecting partner for years. Taught me a lot of stuff. We've got about 30. We think we're about 35 years in altogether in prospecting. And 16th of March, we're going to do 57 years together. So, woohoo, everybody! Thanks for all your love and prayers and your support for our channel. We really appreciate, and we have fun enjoying doing and sharing what we do. Just to kind of in our spare time. But let me see if I can come around there a little bit. And this might be a long clip, but Chuck knows what to do with it. So, kind of show you how this is really a nice, easy way to have equipment that even us gals can handle this. We got the pump going down again, so that means that bucket there that has the pump in it. Some of that grass and bark and stuff is getting clogged up in there, but isn't this a nice little way to kind of get out up in the forest and in the creeks and do some prospecting? We sure hope we can at least get a couple little pieces out of it this time, everybody. Goodness, we've been kind of sad on the gold end of it, but we got lots from years past. It's kind of nice, and watching that price of gold, of course. So God bless everybody, and thanks for watching our channel again. Oh, could you?
All right, guys, cleanup number 2. Hopefully we went a different direction. We're trying to figure out which way to go in that hole. We actually hit water in the hole. Sheryl did. I didn't. It's deep.
It looked like there was black sand.
Yeah.
But I was in a lot of gravel.
Okay. So maybe we're going to have to change directions again.
Oh, might be something in here.
Yeah, there's a little one.
I think that's a little one, yeah.
Yep.
Right there, coming.
Got him.
I mean, it's really
little.
There's 2. There's a smaller one yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a bunch.
Hey, there's more. And we went back to the hole, so look at there.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Oh, that's a little bigger.
Yeah.
Little one.
Can you see it?
Yep, got it. I had it. Somebody swirled them out of the camera view.
Okay, this is down in the bottom of the hole, everybody. I'm not sure if you can get it. You can kind of see Chuck's foot there. He's got a bar. That bar, he's trying to work on that rock that's in the bottom of the hole. That's a big one. I don't know. We didn't bring the come along this time. So, but this is kind of a good sign that we got some finds in that last run, and we were clear back over under this rock, kind of a cutback, which is along the edge of this bank. Hoping there's one left in there somewhere for us. So I got a little bit different angle on this hole we're at here. There's the Geo sluice, and then going downstream you can see it kind of flattens out, and then it takes another drop down there in those trees. But this is kind of along the edge here where we've got a lot of big rocks. Boulders, actually, some of them. So if we can get water in here, we maybe can get back up and run that dredge.
Well, guys, we only had a couple hours up there. We ended up talking with those hunters for a while. Did get a lot of digging done. Probably got an hour and a half in it, and then another hour and a half picking up and putting everything on the bike, and then driving home was another hour, hour and a half. We're only about 10 miles in, so it was a nice day. We had a good time. I'd like to show you a weight on this little bit of gold. I hope you're seeing. I'm not sure you're seeing this at all, but these are the bigger ones, and then down here in the pan we got smaller ones, much smaller ones down here, and that little bit of black sand. But it's okay. It was a test, and we tested, and we will go back there. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, come back again. Give it a great comment. Thank you so much for watching.